My name's Crystal.
My name is Ezekiel Jamie.
I'm Dasha.
My name is Brian McDevitt.
I am Kayla Delahan.
My name is Lawrence Guillermo.
Carissa.
Colin Langham.
My name is Lilia Segura.
My name is Tommy Hudson.
Anastasia.
I do background, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do work as background.
I have in the past, usually when I get booked. Now it's like for specific, like a dancer or a model or something a little bit specific. But when I first started out, it's the only way to start out.
I do. I usually work in background just for an additional source of income. I also do audience work, but my main focus is acting. 'Cause I am a professional actor by trade. I'm a full-time actor. Yeah.
I have been working the past 4 months, give or take.
It's been about a year and a half, I'd say.
For about 7 or 8 months, so.
I started in September, so 6 months, 7 months.
Since November of 2017.
I've been with Central Casting for about 2 months.
For about a month ago, because like I said, I'm a full-time actor. I moved here 2 months ago from Texas. I lived in Atlanta for a year and a half. I'm from Texas, but I came from Atlanta. I was doing a lot of acting work out there for some time. So I have an agent, I have a manager and all that stuff. But yeah, background work, I just got back into it for about a month now, yeah.
23.
I'm 24 years old.
I am 22.
I'm 23.
22.
I'm 28.
So I did go to college, but I ended up leaving college, I think in my 3rd year, to just go pursue my dreams. Because at the time I was studying engineering, electrical engineering and technology, but I knew that I wanted to be an actor and that I was just wasting my time doing something I knew I did not want to do at all. And so what ended up happening was I did get an opportunity to do a movie in Atlanta. And so the movie was like a 6-month project at the time. So I just packed up my whole life, did the movie. I was the lead character as well, one of the leads. So that's really why, everything just kind of changed from there. Yeah.
Just a high school degree.
I have 2 years of community college, so I have my associate's degree.
I do not have education in acting. I have taken classes, but I didn't go to a proper school for it, like a university, I guess you could say, like some people have. I have a degree in international relations, and I was actually going to be a diplomat.
I have a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering.
Master degree of accounting.
Education. I am a high school graduate. I went to Santa Monica College, but I didn't finish it. But maybe I will come back.
I have some college credits from community college, but that's really it.
I have a college degree, in English with a film emphasis. So that's what I'm doing here. Meeting people, making contacts, like you two beautiful people here.
I have a bachelor's degree in communications.
Oh God. Toughest question I've ever been asked. I have no idea.
I want to be an actress, a singer, a director, a producer.
I want to be myself, a bigger, better version of myself.
I want to be an actress and an author, hopefully.
On the next Tarantino.
Damn, that's a good question. A good person? A happy person?
It's hard. But definitely I want to be an actor. Someday I will be an actor.
I'd just like to be somebody that really changed the world for the better.
I want to be my most bold, courageous self, challenging people to be exactly who they were made to be.
I want to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be.
My goal, probably find myself. myself. Maybe change my life.
To make my parents proud.
To spread peace, spread love.
I don't want to say professional actor. I'm going to say owning a construction company.
My goal in life is to be happy every day.
Make art, be original, you know, make movies and everything, you know. Make a big feature movie and, you know, make some money and, you know, have people know who I am. At the end of the day, I want people to, like, know who I am. Maybe not be famous, you know, have people recognize me and everything, but, like, to remember my name. So.
I think background is a blessing for sure. There's other ways that you can pay your bills, but if you want to be an actor, I think doing background is best, so you can learn about production and just be on set, and you get paid for half the time not doing anything really.
Yeah, right now background is just paying the bills. because I am a full-time actor, I do a lot of auditions. So like I can't have a regular job and expect to and tell my boss, hey, I have an audition that I have to go to. I may not be able to go to work today, you know. So I really need something flexible. That's also in the field of entertainment, you know. So yeah, background is paying my bills.
I don't think so. I think it's really hard to pursue. I think that it doesn't pay really well unless you become union and you try to work full time. But it's definitely not the easiest thing to do.
It is the easiest work I've ever done, easiest way to make money for sure.
It's fun and it's good money, and I love the conversations and the free food, and it's fun to be on set.
Yeah, in LA. I think it's better than working like a 9-to-5 job. Like it's better than like working in a restaurant or something. It's interesting. You go and you can meet interesting people from Russia or Ukraine or all over the place.
No, I do not. I usually substitute teach in high school, and that's probably the easiest because high school students are very easygoing.
Nah, definitely not the easiest. I feel like having a regular 9-to-5 job is easier than background because it's more consistent work, more consistent checks. So
Not that I know of, but people get booked a lot and they pay their bills, and one day, you know, I would know someone who.
I mean, I have a level of success, but I do have friends that are pretty successful. One of them is like Asia's top 25 actors, and he's in so many things. He was just in Skyscraper for one.
Yeah, there's plenty of people. A lot of my friends that I know, they actually started in the background. I know for a fact, I forgot her name. What is her name? She was I forgot her name. There's so many stars now that started in the background, because acting, I tell a lot of people, it's a journey, you know. You got to start somewhere. So
Personally, no, not yet. But probably if I do this for a little longer, probably.
Personally, I've known a few people that I've met that are now have speaking roles on TV. So yeah, for sure.
Not personally, but when I went and signed up, there were definitely like famous people on the wall. So I'm like, okay, some famous people have done this, so okay.
Get a government job.
I think the easiest way to make it out here in Hollywood is probably just making connections. It's like being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people.
So true.
Like you can meet someone super important just going out to a bar on a Tuesday, and someone can come up to you.
I guess by selling yourself in a sense of like, with its industry, it just depends on how much you're willing to do. So I think if you want to go the fastest, then it comes with doing things that you probably don't want to do. So it's more of like, are you in a rush to become famous, in a rush to do it, or do you want people to be proud of your work? And it might take more time, but at least you're respected and you're proud of yourself.
I think you can be lucky, but like I don't think it's gonna be easy. Nothing's easy, really.
I don't think there's an easy way. I think that just show up, always have a great attitude, and be friendly to everyone, and just be yourself.
I'd say to like hook up with a producer or a director for sure.
It's just people, you know. I think most people like to keep like to themselves, you know. So it's like the same thing. The only difference is people notice it more because they're usually speaking a different language. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing. But it's like, oh, you know, we can't understand what they're saying. So.
Oh, I have no prejudice against anybody, really, until you get to know them, you know, like, you just talk to them for a few minutes and everything, and like, I don't know. You get a good sense of who they are, you know? Why be mean to anybody? I don't know. You know, it's easier to be nice to people, you know?
I have a lot of Ukrainian friends, actually, a lot of Russian friends. The first time I met a Russian and I was like became close with them. The wife's name was Svetlana, and the husband's name was Alex. They used to like I was in a musician group for some time at one of my local churches in Texas, and Alex played the piano and Svetlana was singing, and I was the one on the saxophone and stuff like that. So like. I love Russians and Ukrainians and Slavic people. They're my friends. They have a special place in my heart.
One of my best friends is Ukrainian, ironically enough, and I love her. So.
Honestly, I love everyone. They seem like great people, so I like them.
Oh, I love them. I'm part Russian. Are you kidding me? По-русски немножко разговариваю.